Hey guys, Roxy Sims here with another trailer breakdown video. We are going to be looking at the trailer for the Sims 4 Nifty Knitting Stuff Pack. And in this video, I will be breaking it down screenshot by screenshot to find all little things we might have missed. So, get out your magnifying glass and let's get started. We start out the trailer with this man who is knitting in his rocking chair back and forth. And I don't know if you have seen Sim Guru Ninja, but it looks exactly like him. I don't know who he bribed to get in this trailer, but it worked. At first, this room is filled entirely with base game items, but as we pan around this room, all the items start turning into nifty knitting items. So we slowly get to see what kind of build buy objects that we will be getting with this pack. Which does have me a little bit concerned because everything is very, very bright. And, you know, while bright colors have their time and place, I don't always want to use them. So I am hoping that a lot of neutrals come in this pack. They did say that they're definitely putting neutrals in, so I do have high hopes for that. And in a neutral color, I could see myself using that hutch, that pegboard, and that desk all the time. I think from now on, every sim I make is going to have a craft room. And then we get a more detailed look at what this guy has been knitting, and we have a very bulky sweater, a scarf, a hat. It's all very colorful, and I'm really looking forward to see all the different things that our sims will be able to knit. I can't for the life of me figure out how this guy got up on this roof, but he really seems to like knitting because he is doing it on the roof while he's eating food, and even while he's getting rid of food. He's a very dedicated man, as we can tell, and then we move on to where we get to see all the things that he makes. Well, I say all the things that he can make, but I know some of these things are just home decor items. Which things we for sure can make and which things are just home decor, you know, it's hard to say so far, but I think definitely we'll be able to make this penguin. So we'll be able to make some toys and some home decor, and we'll get to see a little bit of the clothes we can make later on. But I am really digging this rug and these wall hangings, everything on this page. I can't wait to get these hanging plants. All of them are so pretty. I'm in love with them. And then they show more decor items, but the things that are on this page that interest me, first of all, that's a creepy little doll on the bottom right. But the thing that I'm most interested about is this loom. Is this something that's usable? I have not heard for sure if that is. But either way, it's very cool and I'm excited about it. And then we go back to this guy and his family, and his daughter here is playing with one of the toys that he has made, and her imagination is running wild, as you can see by these little pictures that are in the corners here. And then there are even more toys that her dad has made for her surrounding her on the floor. And presumably he's also made this beanie, this sweater, the little penguin in the background. Probably his wife's sweater as well. And by the way, isn't she just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh, I love her hair. We then move on to seeing these two young boys, and they are playing in these rocking chairs. So yes, kids can use the rocking chairs, and toddlers. And we also see some more things that can be knit, and we see these balls of yarn on the floor, which I do believe cats can play with. I'm also really loving this rug. I love the color. And then the trailer shows us this guy headbanging. First of all, I really just like his jacket and his scarf. But the thing that I'm really excited about is that he's headbanging because we are getting heavy metal music. I really like heavy metal music and then like really calming folk music, both of them for some reason. But yeah, I'm really excited that heavy metal is going to be added finally. Right here, it appears that the dad is teaching the daughter how to knit. So that's one more teachable thing that we can teach kids in The Sims. And I'm always excited when they add new things to do with children, with babies, with elders, all these very ignored groups of people. In fact, the whole family is getting in on the fun, and I just want to point out the clutter on this coffee table. I'm in love. This couch is pretty cool too. I really like the curved shape of it, and I always love pillows. But since the whole family has been knitting, there is a lot of knitted stuff just laying around. So then we get introduced to how we can get rid of all this stuff. Plopsy, the thing that I am the most excited about for this pack, the thing that's going to be so usable with so many other things, is Plopsy. This is pretty much the Sims version of Etsy. Whether you're a creator yourself or you just want to buy some cool creations that people have done, you can get on Plopsy and you can either sell your things or buy others' things. And I just think this is going to be, like I said, so usable. I can't wait to get my hands on it. So this Sim Guru Ninja lookalike is just going crazy selling all these cool creations. And when you scroll through and look at all the things that are being sold, it looks like you'll be able to sell quite a fair share of things. I'm excited to see all the different things we can either sell or buy. As I'm sure every Etsy shop owner can connect with, he is feeling pretty stoked about selling all these things. They then share a few of the clothing items that we'll be getting with this pack, and I'm really liking a lot of them. They're definitely things that you would expect with a knitting pack. I am loving this hair, like I already said, and I'm really digging this outfit. And just look at this hair. This totally reminds me of Kitty from That 70s Show or from Beverly from the Goldbergs. And I love it. It's the perfect mom hair. We then get to see more of the decor items, and boy, they're just cute as a button. I really like a lot of them. I'm just really excited to see more of the neutral colors. Like, give me all the neutrals. I can't wait to see them. And then we get to see a couple elders just rocking on the porch, and elders are really a huge reason that probably this pack even got voted in, because a lot of people wanted something more for elders to do, which, don't get me wrong, anyone can knit any age at all, but it is nice to have like a cool little calming activity for the elders. But these elders aren't just rocking on the porch, they're also reminiscing, which is a cool new thing that you can do while you're rocking in a rocking chair. And just look at this little thought bubble though, this little reminiscing bubble, I guess you should call it. Is this possibly a hint towards a new pack? Because we did have some surveys not too long ago asking about winter sports, so I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that it is. And that, folks, is the end of the trailer, but I also wanted to share these renders that The Sims released. There is this adorable picture of grandparents and grandchildren. The grandpa is falling asleep in the rocking chair. The grandmother is reminiscing. And I just want to point out those hanging plants. Again, they're so cute. And then that little planter that's on the front door, that is an item that I'm very excited for. We then have this entrepreneur here selling some things on Plopsy. And I love this craft room setup that she has. And like, look at that pegboard up there. You can see like little yarn and a hot glue gun. I'm just really excited for all the little clutter type items in this pack. And then I'll end with this last render, just showing this family all together with their cute little knitted socks and sweaters and everything. I think I'm overall very happy with all the decor items and with the clothing items as well. And there you have it. That is all we have on The Sims 4 Nifty Knitting Stuff Pack so far. Overall, I think I'm pretty happy about it, but as always, I want to know what you think about this pack. What are your opinions about it? Now that we've seen a little bit more, because we've known about it for a while since it is being voted in. I don't like to make any quick judgments, so I'm going to wait until I have it to give you my full opinion, but I think it will be pleasantly surprising and good. Yeah, I have high hopes. Because I know a lot of people were not very excited about the laundry pack whenever it came out, because it was also a voted in stuff pack voted on by the community. A lot of people were not too happy about it, but I really think it's probably one of the best stuff packs that there is. At least in my opinion. I know lots of people feel that way as well. So I kind of think this is probably going to be one of those things as well. If you like a good calming game, then, it's definitely for you. If you like super exciting actions, maybe not. But, who knows? Like I said, I'm going to wait until it comes out to make any final decisions. Definitely share your opinions down in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope to talk to you all again very soon. Bye, everybody.